It's the start of week 2, and those ugly brown bathroom walls are now being plastered over so we can repaint and then retile. All the guys need now is for me to decide on how I want those tiles laid. All right. Figuring out how to lay the subway tile in the shower is my project for the day. I've got this beautiful laser cut marble flooring. I love this tile, it is beautiful. We've got our hex, we've got the black and the white, huge contrast, lots of drama to this space. So today I have to figure out how I'm going to lay their shower tile. I know I don't want to do a standard brick lay. I know Chrissy loves herringbone, but I don't know, I want to do something a little different than just standard herringbone. I think I like the straight herringbone, so we still get that pattern that Chrissy really likes, but it's just tilted a little differently, and I think it's gonna complement the floor beautifully. Put white grout on it, and it's kind of a little more calm, and then our drama and our eye is gonna go straight to the floor. I think it's gonna be beautiful. The tiling job in the bathroom is going to take at least 3 days to complete, and while that's happening, the new kitchen cabinets have arrived and are starting to be installed. So it's definitely time for me to settle on some new countertops for this kitchen. All right, got my little notes here. We need a countertop with white base with some lines so it's not boring. Too green, looks like a tiger, looks like makeup spilled. I really am gonna be picky about these countertops because that sunlight and the backsplash being clean and white. Hey-o, this is nice. Okay, we got our linear design. It's very light. We have a little bit of gray, which is gonna bounce off of our backsplash that is very white. A light gray grout. Do you see it? I see it. Right here, literally. This is the one we want. Yes, we're done. Christy and Alf told me that they weren't afraid of seeing some color in the kitchen, so this navy blue on the island is going to be a total attention grabber. It only took about 3 days for the new countertops to be cut and delivered for installation. But now that they are, I need to decide on something special for the backsplash. Ready to look for some new tile, anything I've never seen before. Typically when I see something, I just know it. I see it and I just know she's the one. I'm basically looking for something that's the complete opposite of what the Nizams have now. If you're trying to replace only backsplash, look around the room and take a few things into consideration. Do you have a lot of natural light? Because that will affect what you want to pick as far as do you want to go light and bright or do you want to do deep and moody? Also look at your countertops. If you have a ton of movement in your countertops, you kind of want to chill when it comes to the backsplash because too much will cause competition and it will not look pretty. Oh, I like this one. I'm thinking some light gray grout, very light, will just make this little bit of gray movement pop a little bit more. I think it's going to look really nice. Let's pray it's on sale. All right, today, Nizam, should be a ton of progress made.
Hey, Jen.
Ah!
Let me guess, you don't like it.
I love it. It looks so good. Look at these countertops.
They have such a cool
I love how linear they are.
tone of gray to them. It's just very subtle.
I just didn't know how busy they were gonna look in person, so I wanted to go kind of chill on the backsplash, so.
Well, that's a beautiful chill.
Isn't it pretty? It actually has more movement than I was anticipating.
How does
I really
this
like it.
top it off?
Like how chunky those are?
Mm-hmm.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Chunky. Oh, look at our little pop of navy. It's like a dark navy. Isn't that so pretty?
I know, when you picked this color, I was almost, I'll be honest with you, I thought, it looks a little dark.
I wanted it dark because I
Cool.
wanted to like stick out on this white, because we have white cabinets, white floors, and I wanted something to be like, drama.
Well, it's been a fun kitchen.
So what do we got left?
Not much, actually. Just like I said, working on the punch list today. But the visuals from your point of view are hardware installs, pendants,
Yes.
minor cleanup details, and then finish up the backsplashes.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's really it.
It's been 3 weeks since Chrissy and Alf put their trust in me to totally transform their family's home for the next chapter of their life. So it's game on. Today's the day! Are you nervous?
A little bit, but
Only a
more
little?
excited. Yeah.
More excited.
More excited. Yes.
Let's go see it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go check it out. Go to the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
It's so bright. Amazing.
I really like the countertops, you know?
love the countertops.
Yeah.
Doesn't it work beautifully with your existing floor? Didn't that just disappear?
I
Right,
didn't even
right.
notice it.
No.
Yeah.
And it's because it's kind of a creamy color and it works so well with the cream that's in the quartz. The best part about seeing that kitchen is that I had to point out the existing floors to Chrissy and Alf. They totally didn't see it, they didn't even recognize them, and that was the whole point of my design, is to just make those floors disappear. This still is a quartz. This is very much like on trend and hot, but you still have some movement that mimics a little more granite, but not so crumbly like granite, you know? I really liked it. The clean lines were kind of a modern touch too. Like, look how pretty it is with it.
And even though it's the same size, it looks bigger.
Feels bigger. I think the pendants, because you get like things on top of it, like it kind of
And
accentuates.
it doesn't seem as close over there. I mean, it seems like a bigger kitchen, even though
it's the same
Yeah.
footprint, yeah.
Oh, we got new appliances, which we completely missed. Wow.
Alf couldn't get past the appliances. He's such a man. So even though he doesn't cook, that's what's funny about it.
Oh, and we got a much bigger sink.
Yes.
it's amazing.
Yep, I love it. Thank you, Jen. Looks beautiful.
And we've got a little focal moment over here now with the
Yes.
stove for your cooking.
So pretty.
This is what we call a skin, and so I wanted it to look like it was part of the cabinetry.
Okay.
But I didn't want to pay for all these huge boxes to be custom made. So literally the drywall, it was drywall before, and it's
Okay.
behind this, and this is just a front, so we made it
Okay.
look like it's part of the cabinet.
That's smart.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just can't even believe it.
let's go to the bedroom.
Okay.
Your bedroom
I know.
All right,
that
let's
you're gonna
go.
sleep in. You're gonna sleep in it out.
Right. Whoa. This is awesome.
This is amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It looks so much bigger. The built-in.
I saw Alf, the first thing he looked at was the TV.
Yes, the TV. Yes.
Alf really cared about that TV spot in his bedroom. Like, if we're getting Alf in that bedroom, it requires a television. And then this was that hole, and we filled it in
Right.
to make it look like a
look.
built-in to where you could decorate it or put storage up there if you wanted to. We encased these,
It's beautiful.
just simple woodwork on the side, kind of makes it even more extravagant. Added some curtains, that was one area. The second was this feature wall. Kind of looks like a dimensional wallpaper, if you think about it. Just a pop of color, then I thought serene, more calm colors, nothing too crazy and bright. How much do you think this cost, this material?
I have no idea.
Take a guess, any guess? I'm not gonna stop rubbing it till you get
$500.
Under 75.
Wow.
Isn't that pretty crazy? How just like little bitty things
little
can
thing
do?
that
yeah.
can make a huge difference.
Yeah.
Beautiful.